Hello everyone, I am Neaxinak, and this is my Let's Play of the Black Pits 2. So we left off blowing all our money on pit fights. So we're left fairly broke and with a severely gimped character. And we're about ready to face some rather not insignificantly powerful demons. Or devils, actually. There's a difference, and they definitely want you to be aware of that. So,
on my honor,
I need to be prepared. I'm also going to get a Jenka, what kind of a short bow does she have, actually? She says a regular short bow. That's super. Actually, I'm going to have her give her arrows to make better use of them.
Yes?
Actually, what's going to happen if I complete this one, I'm going to already move on to the Tier 3 combat. Maybe
What is it?
Maybe I should
Without
hold off
doubt.
on doing that.
Speak.
yes?
I will, on the other hand, prepare warren spells as such. Where is it? There it is.
Incactus pulca imperium.
Fucking chant.
Incactus pulca imperium.
I'm trying to decide if I should do more. No, I should do more bow spells. I'll do that one. I'll do this one. Because then I'll have to target myself. They should all be bow spells.
Incactus pulca imperium.
None of those. Okay. Put all my good buff spells into my sequencers. Actually, yes, Monster Summoning 3 would be helpful. So at least as soon as I see someone, I'll immediately have some summoned friends, and then I can start using my sequencers for buffing.
Consider it
And then at that point, I can just start summoning things. But for now,
Speak.
I think I should
Will be
start
done.
talking to people.
Speak, please. I beg you. I can wait no longer. No, please stay. I've nothing better to do than answer each question that flits through your feeble
Yes?
mind.
Certainly.
Super.
Tempest salutes you.
Nasty times are coming, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm so thoroughly broke. Actually, I should go and sell this quarterstaff that I don't have any use for. Actually, I should go back and start redoing some of
What
my
is it?
the battle that I did in the last episode, if only just to get any
Without
equipment
doubt.
that I wanted. So Ajenka isn't going to do much good. In fact, I might just end up taking anything of value from her inventory just so I don't have to keep re-equipping it. This in particular. You need that. Warren is usually the one that survives these things, so I'll just give this stuff to him. So I'm just going to consider myself just flat out not having an extra party member. I will,
Speak.
however, buy her
It will be
a
done.
short sword, like a regular short sword.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Because that's all I can afford right now. You're a level 1 character. There you go. Consider yourself lucky. Alright, at this point, just hit that. Holy crap, her armor class went up. Yay! Oh, right. Also sell this
Yes,
stupid
certainly.
quarterstaff.
Why Moradin's hammer?
And I can't because it's worth nothing. Alright, whatever. Don't need it, don't want it. Alright.
What is it? Without doubt.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our leader? Very well. From which tier didn't get beaten badly enough the first time, I see?
Well, I had other stuff to do. I don't care for your opinion anyway. You're smelly and little. This also means that Lomat is going to have to be the
I
one.
do not need for your... As always, before we begin, I want to give you the opportunity to speak to your fans.
Yeah.
The performer
Give me things.
calls for an item of power, a favor from the beloved people of Thay.
On my honor.
Yeah, go ahead and do your thing, Adam. She will do her thing.
What is my task?
I did this in preparation for.
On my honor. Yes?
Speak, speak.
On my honor.
Yes?
That up, then you need to.
Yes?
Definitely.
Another casualty in the pits.
Perfect.
What is my task? I will do my best.
Alright.
It will require healing. Yes?
You can do that. I don't know why you're even out there,
On
but.
my honor. On my
Dang
honor.
it.
What is it?
Yes, please.
Require healing. What is it? You will fall by my hand.
The bodies will be piled high today.
What is my task?
Require healing. Speak.
You go in and actually no, stay out here. And someone.
What is my task?
See if we can.
Another casualty in the pits.
On my honor.
Indeed. Can't firestorm right now. But, I really need to heal Greta.
Require healing. Speak.
Yes?
Yes? Will be done.
What is my task?
Actually, she'll do Crystal Champion on her too.
What is it?
Let's see what she's able to do with. Oh my, yes. That is a very good spell for her.
Yes?
Oh no. It locked out his ability
Shall
to
be.
cast. I didn't remember that was even a thing that happened.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Yes?
Hey, you maybe,
On
I
my
fell
honor.
out.
Do my best. Yes?
What is it?
So, did the mage not die?
it
No,
shall
there he
be.
is. Crap.
Speak.
What is my task?
What else is left? Summons.
Consider it done.
Oh no. No, no, no. This is not good. Not good at all. All I have is this club.
I require.
Crap.
Yes?
Okay. So,
It will be done.
Hello again. Will you be finding our latest offering? Very well. From which didn't get beaten badly enough the first time, I see.
yeah. All of his spells is apparently dedicated just to summoning.
I do not report. As always, the performer calls for an item of power, a favor from the beloved people of Thay.
Yes?
Alright.
What is my task?
So, yeah.
Yes? What is my task? On my honor.
You need to start firing on that dude immediately.
Yes?
You need to activate that.
What is it?
Yes?
Yes?
You just... Why do I still have all of these things? It's kind of amazing, actually.
What is it?
I mean, she's gonna die horribly since she goes out there and tries to do anything, but
On my honor.
still pretty amazing.
Yes?
What is it?
What is my task? On my honor.
And another one goes down. Drag him out and keep going.
Okay.
Speak.
Wait, what? What happened to her? She turned into a Okay. Because of this or thing of chaos here. Okay.
Speak.
Yes?
Where is he? Why isn't he
It shall be.
crying out loud? Dang it! Alright, just forget this. This is already a failure. Crap. So... I think instead... I've just been having Lomat... Okay. He just decided to get up and leave, apparently, from getting fired upon. Because he can apparently activate all of his bloody defenses all at once.
The arena will you be fighting our late very well, from which didn't get beaten badly enough the first time, I see.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it anymore. I'm glad I've already beaten it. But I need to do better. It's terrible not having a Jenka here.
I do not. As always, before the performer calls for an item of power, a favor from the beloved people of Thay.
Right. So, yeah. Lomas. Fire at him immediately.
Yes?
Actually, you just make it. Everyone is
Yes?
just going to need to make a beeline directly for him.
What is it? Yes?
And I do mean everyone.
What is my task? It shall be.
How on earth did that happen? What? Okay, what happened to a Jenka? Okay, how did a spell trigger activate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spells? Okay, you know what? That's fine though.
On my honor.
Okay, you know what, I need to see what that spell does. This one that I prepared right here. I need to see if it removes one spell. One spell protection of 8th level or lower affecting the creature, if any, will be cancelled, which is nothing. Reach. Okay, yeah. Breach.
What is it?
Whereas you actually should concentrate on summoning instead of dealing with,
Speak.
oh, whatever that was.
Slug them all for the glory of Thay.
What is my task? It shall be.
No, you keep firing on him.
What is my task?
Looks like he died. Hallelujah.
Yes? On my honor.
Seems like I was definitely overcomplicating things.
Speak. It will be done.
Okay, maybe you get out of there before you end up getting yourself killed.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Yeah, everyone but a Jenka
My
lived.
performers are victorious.
I got a measly 3,500 gold.
What is it? It will be done.
And I got nothing for my effort.
On my honor.
Yes? Certainly.
So, except for the 3,500. Okay. Let's run magic resistance now. It's actually over 100%. Oh, because of the cloak of Alderon. That's fine. I can get this one. Neither one of them can wear it. Fine. Are their dresses all of you funny anyway? %5 is better than nothing, I guess.
What is it? Without doubt.
Hello again. The arena awaits. Will you be fighting our latest? Very well. From which tier will you select your... Didn't get beaten badly enough the first time, I see.
Indeed. At least I have an effective strategy for it.
I do not. As always, before the performer calls for an item of power, a favor from the beloved people of Thay.
Yes? What is my task?
What happened to... Okay. So... yeah, the one thing I should... No. Actually, I will... You know what? He's gonna put up that, I don't know. On one hand, I definitely need to take down this one. It looked better, but apparently I didn't read completely through it. So on the one hand, I would like to firestorm that whole area just so that when I breach him, he'll take continuous and not insignificant damage. But unfortunately, none of my people are resistant to fire either. Something I should probably change at some point in time just so I could use it as an effective tactic.
Speak.
Yes, yes. What is my task?
Yes?
Fire immediately on him.
Speak.
On my honor.
Oh, did it immediately. Okay.
What is it?
Cool. Yeah, you all start doing your thing, Adam.
Yes?
Yes? What is my task? What is my task?
You can start murdering that one.
Yes?
Too bad she's not a shadow dancer. She's still super.
An absolutely vicious hit. I love
Yes.
it.
Alright. Need it.
Yes?
So is he still alive up around there somewhere?
Now that looked like it hurt.
Certainly.
No, go ahead.
What is my task?
Start working in that chance to kill whatever.
Uh-oh. Looks like someone's lost their entrails.
Well, we lived.
My performers are victorious.
What is it? It will be done.
Still nothing, huh?
Speak. Certainly.
How am I doing on arrows? I'm doing great on arrows.
Yes?
Okay. Alright, let's do this all again.
Without doubt.
Hello again. The arena, will you be fighting our latest or very well? From which didn't get beaten badly enough the first time, I see.
Depending on how well I do in the next combat, I'll just keep buttering up the crowd, I guess.
I do not for you. As always, before we begin, I want the performer calls for an item of power, a favor from the beloved people
On
of
my
Thay.
What is it?
On my honor.
You do
What
that.
is it?
You make a beeline right for him.
On my honor.
Also summon in a friend.
What is it?
You sit there in the
Speak.
hoodie.
Yes?
Wait, he seriously died? Warren. Okay. Let's go back. I can't do this without Warren. Okay.
It will be done.
Hello again. Will you be fighting our latest? Very well. Didn't get beaten badly enough the first time, I see.
As always, if the performer calls for an item of power, a favor from the beloved people of Thay.
Yes. Yes.
Some help.
Yes.
You get
Yes?
that. You. This.
Yes?
You will fall by my hand!
What is my task?
Oh, good. You're just coming right up to me. I can handle that. There we go.
What is it?
What is my task?
And another one goes down. Drag him out
Alright.
and keep going.
Okay, so let's start the,
I will require healing as soon as possible.
yeah, you're fine. Yeah. There we go. That's simpler.
My performers are victorious.
Oh, perfect. Just in time.
It's unbelievable the way these people fawn over you. I could bottle your sweat and sell it as an instant refreshment. Here's something
Ooh.
from an incredibly devoted fan. Congratulations.
No one can use the Flail of Ages. Only person even... You're not proficient with it. Take a penalty for even using it. Although maybe I should start making you proficient with it. It's only a -4 from what his current bonus is, and the damage isn't... Warren is the only... I don't know.
What is it? Certainly.
Well, whatever it is, I got it. It's mine now. Maybe I can start spending some of my money on something useful. So... I don't care about that guy. Evan Beard wants to describe a school that make it possible to assemble the components he needs. A worm tooth, a carrion crawler egg, a sheet of parchment made from the skin of an ettin, as well as an item belonging to the banner. Item belonging to...
Speak. Yes? Without doubt.
How may I help you? Achoo! What you need is the salve of senile serenity. The concoctor
sure.
can brew one for only 100 gold pieces.
That's fine.
What is it? It will be done. Speak. Certainly.
So what is your deal?
What? I mean, what can I do for you, my stray sheep?
Can I ask you some questions?
Lathander is the curious god. Ask away.
Are you sure you're a monk?
Of course. Why else would I have this shaved head?
A delusional monk, just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder.
I'll slice you from belly to Lathander, god of the dead, will judge your words when you pass from this world and stand before him.
Yeah.
Speak quickly. I've no time for idle talk.
Alright, you special.
Drinks are on me!
2 more of those booths, and yet there's no one occupying them. Well.
Yes? Without doubt.
So, I guess I'll go around here and see if there's any other story-related thing that I can do. There's definitely a little bit more going on here than there was in the previous game.
I have things to do. One not being sitting on me duffer talking to you.
Yeah, Cook doesn't mind you so much, just don't bother him.
I am happy not. No, I'm not.
Short order? Seriously?
What is it? It will be done.
Hi.
I'll be of help to you, if I can.
Speak. Certainly.
So I guess we can see who we're going to talk to.
Yes? Without doubt.
Actually, let me, Oh, you know what? I have all these things around here, and I'm not even using my cleric effectively. I mean, my cleric, my thief.
What is it?
Let me get up here a bit.
Yes.
Alright, Jenko, you can start making yourself useful. Sir Charisma. Quite average. He could be a mage. Yeah, if she survived. No matter what happens, if I manage to actually make it through the next battle, it's going to be pretty great.
It will be done.
Weapons I have no use for. I'll take all this experience that you have lying around here. one that's special locked. Hold on. I'll take cash money. You don't mind if I take these, do you? I don't even care about that. Okay.
Speak. What is it? Certainly.
Bottle of wine, huh?
Yes?
Let's get Brett over here.
What is it?
She's fast.
It will be done.
Hey there.
Clear yourself.
Only Master Denneton, the planner hunters, and the servants are allowed through here. Go back the way you came. Now, can I
I'll
talk
be of
to you?
help to you if I can.
Hey there, friend. How are you doing? Well, no, thanks.
I'll be of help to you if I can.
Sir, sure. As the brightly colored outfits worn by nosers, a group of high-ranking servants allowed to the chambers of Denneton and his planner hunters. Stealth action.
Speak. Certainly.
Don't do this yet. I'd like to make it the last thing I do because I want the other items, the skin of the Etten and all that.
Yes? Without doubt.
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
No, stop it with trying to poison people. I don't care.
Speak. Without doubt.
But anyway, I have a thief on the team.
Want to ask you about something. We've all heard how you vanquished Baloth and won your freedom. I admit I doubted it before. Your arena success makes me think the legend might actually be true. Are you interested in attaining your freedom once more?
What's in it for you?
My freedom when you overthrow Denneton? There's something I need to find on the outside, but I need to get outside first.
But that's none of your concern. Are you interested? How do I know you aren't setting me up?
You don't. The alternative is fighting till you die in the pits. Now are you in?
Sure.
Great. Then we're a team on one condition. Title must not be harmed.
It's a deal. Now what do we do?
Any rebellion will have to face Denneton himself, his planar hunters, and the guards.
Denneton will have to be killed, I fear. He's too invested in this place to let it go willingly. We may be able to peel away his support.
I'm friendly with most of the guards.
That doesn't mean that they'll just lay down their arms for me, of course, but I can get to a meeting with one of the lieutenants, convince him to support the rebellion, and his subordinates will too. That'll take a very smooth tongue or more coin than Denneton's pain to keep them loyal.
As for the planar hunters, the Winged is loyal to Denneton despite all her grumbling.
She has a tight grip on her people. It'd be best to deal with them before an uprising begins. I have no solid idea how you do that, but I have an inkling where you might start.
The hunters' quarters are upstairs. I've never been allowed up myself, but the first step is getting to the stairway.
Unfortunately, the only way is to knock and then convince the guard that it opens the eye slit to let you through. Not easy. The only ones they ever let through are the nosers. Nosers?
The nosers are the planar hunters' slaves. Title hates them because he has no control over them, and they all know it.
He thinks they look down their noses at them. That's how they got the nickname. They're easy to distinguish from the other slave. They wear bright-colored outfits that let the door guard differentiate them from the others in the gloom. Go on.
Once you're on the stairs, be careful. Word is the way up is littered with traps of all kinds.
Only the very crafty or very lucky will get through unscathed. After that, you'll need to live on your own wits. If I'm to battle the planet hunters, I'll need everything you know about them.
The Winged's band has 6 members. Dormammus, Duskun, Paul Pyrrhus, Joker, Banner Caxazel, and the Winged herself.
Tell me about the Winged.
The Winged is the most guarded of the group.
She rarely speaks to anyone except Denethor and her crew. I know she's a veteran of the infamous Blood War and was involved in some of its heaviest fighting. She is incredibly disciplined and extremely dangerous. And Dormammus?
An irredeemably vile creature.
Dormammus, or the Grand Vizier of the Thayan Pits, as he makes us call him, is an Ephrati. He's the sort of person who enjoys his job so much he never has to work. Excuse me. He's capricious, cruel, and in love with the money and power that comes from subduing and imprisoning others. Thaskun?
Thaskun and Paul Pyrrhus despise each other.
I gather they are on opposite sides of a war several years ago. Pyrrhus delights in reminding Thask who is on the losing side. Thask has some dirt on Pyrrhus. I'm not sure what it is, but I have seen Thask spin Pyrrhus around to the point of spitting blood. Thask is a fire salamander, by the way. Yeah, some fire resistance sounds like that'd be great. How's that Paul Pyrrhus?
Like I said, he hates Thaskun.
I can't add much to what I already told you, other than that Pyrrhus is a red wizard and a fanatical adherent to Kosov. Interesting. Kosov is a fire deity of the Forgotten Realms. And the Joker.
Ah, Joker. The most mercurial of the bunch, and also the friendliest.
She slims around down here every so often. She loves to drink and is always looking for new and exotic ales. Her love of drinking has given her common cause with Vogelin. I've seen the two of them together quite a bit. Interesting. Despite being named after the rather infamous Batman villain, it sounds like she has more in common with, what was his name from The Watchmen? It's been so long since I've seen the movie. I never read the comic, but I did enjoy the movie. The Comedian, yes. And Banner Caxazel.
One word. Odd.
He's an adamantine golem with a mind of his own. Rumor has it he was once a supremely powerful wizard who cheated death by installing his mind in the golem's body as his only dying. If it's true, most of his powers were lost in the transition. Now he just smashes things as you'd expect from an adamantine golem. Let's talk about something
Certainly.
else. To set up a meeting with the guard lieutenant, you know.
Discretion is called for.
I'll bide my time until the right opportunity presents itself, and I'll let you know when everything's set up. Until then, go about your business normally. I think I already... Alright. Thanks, but there are other things.
Certainly.
We need a few items. A worm tooth, a carrion crawler egg, and a scroll made from the skin of an Ettin. Can you help me procure them?
That's quite an eclectic list. But I assume it's important for our plans, so I'll make every effort to get them.
Give me a little while to round them up. Come talk to me in a bit. Thanks.
Certainly.
Let's see if there's anything else we can talk about. What do we need to do for the rebellion to work?
Any rebellion will have to face Denethor himself.
Okay.
I'm friends with him. The hunter's quarters are upstairs. I've never been allowed at my noses. Once you're on the stairs,
we
be
went through all
careful.
this, so...
Word is the
I'll
way
get started
is
then.
littered with traps of all kinds.
Alright, so... It sounds like everything I need to get going is already started. He's going to set me up with someone who I assume I already talked to. This game isn't particularly coded very well because, I mean... Stuff like the quest and journal is much better than how it's set up. Maybe it's been...
Speak. Certainly.
Who cares? So I'm assuming the person that I'm getting set up with was the person that I just bought the uniforms from.
I'll be of help to you if I can.
Or maybe he just did because one of my characters was a thief? I don't know. So meeting with a good lieutenant he says might support a rebellion against Denton. He'll let me know when everything's been arranged. Okay. There's actually... So the issue that I had with this game the first time I ran through it was just that like some quests didn't have like a listing with it. Like it would say journal entry and then it would have error messages and stuff like that. It actually looks better than it did now, so maybe it's been patched since I last played it.
Yes?
Yes?
Alright, so we'll start preparing for the
task?
next combat.
In Cactus Pulca Imperium.
So as soon as I see an enemy, so I don't know what abilities they're going to use against me. Might have to rely on my copious amounts of spell resistance to help get me through. Protection from evil, however, is going to be super duper useful.
In Cactus Pulca Imperium.
On my honor.
Okay.
In Cactus Pulca Imperium.
Super. Okay, a lot of their best abilities isn't going to be any kind of vulnerability as something that Greater Malison will help. I think they're going to end up being fairly magic resistant. So I am just there. That should be useful. So I don't know what chant. I keep forgetting what chant does. Plus one attack roll. Attack rolls, minimum damage, and healing rolls, saving throws. Okay. Quite useful.
Yes?
Okay, you said I had the other spell already. Where is it? Okay, whatever. Maybe the game done goofed. Oh, right. I also want to get rid of this because it's useless. I will instead do a problem with cause critical wounds and slay living is that I have to touch people with it, which is not good. Not good at all. I might as well just pick up Cure Critical then. Or actually, Greater Command. So instead of this, I'll just take Energy Blades. Mostly just because if I'm going to use an attack spell, it might as well be one I can aim at an individual target specifically. So, anyway, we're all spelled up. I suppose I can prepare for my final combat and buy a few more items.
Speak.
So
It
I
will
have
be
10
done.
grand. Might as well figure out a way to use it effectively. Yeah, let's see what you got there, buddy. So, Dale's Protector. So I only have 7 grand, so there's not a whole lot I can afford. Probably 2 or 3 cheap items or 1 more expensive item. I can't even get the best expensive items. You know, I should get this for Maltac. Wait, I can get it for the Mage Slayers? Interesting. Yeah, I definitely should get the Paws of the Cheetah. Boots of the West. Charisma +1 and immunity to disease. I think I could get that for the monk. I'm not going to get it over a defensive item. I can pick it up later. Sensate Amulet, what does that do? I could pick that up for Beretta. Is she even wearing a necklace right now? Acuity. Summon 1 Earth Elemental. Actually, I could pick that up and give someone else the ability to summon a friend. Okay. So... do I want these on him or him? Which is an interesting question. I'm thinking... And actually, let's put this on him. Put this on him. Can't wear that many items. Might as well get a halfway decent one as a Mage Slayer. Suppose I could spend some money on some... You know what? No, I'll just save my 1,700 gold. something more useful. Oh, it's going to be terrible how long I'm going to have to wait for you to regain your, all of your powers. Because she'll end up being a 27th level thief at the end of this, which means she'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 epic abilities. Hopefully she'll at least be a decent thief in the meantime.
What is my task?
Yes? Certainly.
Alright. We can save things here now. So, thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care and see you next time.